Do you know how excited I am to be getting rid of half of these contacts? Oh, goodbye, Fetty. No more scheduling spa days for your Bichon. Not gonna miss that. Oh my gosh, do you know what else I'm not gonna miss? All the crazy designers that would call and they wanted to know why their clothes weren't on the cover. Do you know how many times I wanted to tell them that their line was ugly?
I'm still stuck on the spa days for a Bichon.
Oh, I know. It was ridiculous. It was seaweed wraps and cucumber facials, better stuff than what top models get. And he was twice the diva. I don't know how I put up with it for so long.
Yeah, the job or the dog?
Both. I spent 3 years working with drama queens that thought that they were dealing with matters of life and death. None of them had any concept of what real tragedy or real loss or what real love is. What are you doing?
Well, you're on quite a tear right now. I just want to make sure I don't make the list of rejects from your
I'm not gonna take you out. I know what real love is. And now that I'm not going to be at Kate's beck and call anymore, we're going to have so much more time together. And we can actually have a real meal at a table instead of our desks. It's a great thing.
Yeah, that's great. But I think taking over a casino is a big job.
Not when you don't have any customers. I mean, my dad's hours were sporadic at best. That is it. That's my first order of business. I have to let people know that the casino is up and running again.
Has your dad ever talked to you about working here?
Well, he's gonna need a lot of support when he gets out of rehab coming back here. It's gonna give us some time that we can spend together, and I can love him instead of ganging up on him.
Look, I think it's really, really nice what you're doing for him, but rehab doesn't work for everybody, and your dad could come out a hell of a lot more resentful than when he went in.
Elizabeth, you seen Dr. Weber? He wants me to go over Lisa's files, make sure she didn't miss anything.
Yeah, it would be just like Lisa to open this hospital up for a malpractice suit as a parting gift.
Well, Stephen is in a meeting, but he did leave that for you.
Are you kidding me?
Those are all current patients?
It's amazing Lisa found the time to treat anyone, given how busy she was, making your lives miserable.
There's no doubt she was a lunatic. She was a good doctor.
Well, let's hope that Lisa took the Hippocratic Oath seriously and didn't do any permanent damage to her patients.
Stephen could definitely do without the headache.
What does that mean, more cuts?
Yeah, but they're a little easier to swallow now that Lisa's gone.
It's hard to believe that that nightmare's really over.
10th floor, nurse's station. Okay. Patrick.
Yeah?
They need you in the ER.
Head trauma?
A little boy was just hit by a car.
Get an OR ready. Notify radiology. I'm gonna need those scans as soon as possible.
I can call radiology if you need a break, get some air.
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm just having a moment.
Let me know if you need anything.
Clear the machine. Dr. Drake is bringing up a priority. Thanks.
Please, my little boy was just hit by a car. And they won't let me in to see him. Can you just call who's ever in charge and tell them I need to be in that room? Please, he's only 5. He needs his mother.
Sitting in a room full of strangers talking about their dependency issues is not going to cure my dad, and he knows that.
Well, then why did he agree to go?
It was the only way to make things right with Lucky.
He has been a heavy drinker for a lot of years. You think he's going to make it through these 30 days?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we'll say Luke is taking his life back. Don't you think you should do the same with yours?
I just quit my job. I think that's a step in the right direction.
No. I'm talking like literally take a giant leap into the Grand Canyon. I want to go bungee jumping.
How is bungee jumping taking my life back?
Because you have to, like, live a little, get outside the box.
Or die when the cord snaps.
Where the hell is the Spencer sense of adventure? Let's go to Arizona. We'll fly there. We'll go for a week. We'll camp under the stars.
What? What is going on? Since when do you camp?
Look, we did something I wanted to do. We went to the Yankee game. Let's do something you want to do. Come on, you can teach me how to live off the land. We'll make fires and s'mores and the whole 9 yards.
You think that I want to go camping? Because I've been camping once in my life, and it was in a backyard with Sunshine Girls.
Great, even better. It'll be a first time for both of us. It'll be fun.
You're not serious.
Why not?
Well, like, I got so much stuff to do here now.
Come on, it's 1 week.
Okay, okay. After my dad gets back, okay?
It all just happened so fast. The ball just rolled into the street and Colin ran after it without checking for cars.
You saw the accident?
Through the window. And thank God, the driver just saw Colin in time and was able to swerve. But the bumper clipped his leg and Colin fell back and hit his head on the ground pretty hard. He has to be okay. He's my baby.
Dr. Drake is one of the best neurosurgeons in the country. Your son is in good hands.
Why wouldn't they let me see him before they took him into surgery?
The team needed room to work.
But I just wanted to tell him that I am here and that I love him.
He knows. He knows. He can feel the love you're sending him.
God, this is all my fault. I was just trying to clean the house and I sent Colin outside to play and I should have been keeping a better eye on him.
No, don't say that. It was an accident. Don't blame yourself.
Dr. Leslie Floyd, pick up line. Dr. Leslie Floyd.
Do you have children?
I do. I have 2 boys. My oldest is in 2nd grade and the baby will be 1 in July. What about your son? Is he in school yet?
Kindergarten. He came home after the first day and told me he was going to marry his teacher.
Cameron said the same thing. He used to bring her all sorts of presents, like drawings and cards, macaroni necklaces.
That sounds like Colin. Yeah, he won't even leave the house without bringing something for Miss Mays. How is he?
Your son had some bleeding in the brain, but we were able to get it under control relatively quickly and repair the vessel. I see no reason why he shouldn't make a full recovery.
Thank you, thank you.
Of course.
Can I see him?
Yes, I can take you back.
Would you mind?
Of course. What room is he in?
1047.
Great. Oh, thank you.
Dr. Winters, 2501. Dr. Lulu, 2501.
Thank you for staying and talking with me.
I'm just so glad your son's gonna be okay.
Dr. Rodriguez, call pediatrics. Dr. Lucia Rodriguez, call pediatrics.
I'm sorry. I know I'm on duty.
I can get someone to cover the desk, and you should take the time you need.
If I keep doing this, Steven's gonna make me take a leave of absence.
Dealing with that mom, trying to reassure her when you're still working through your own grief, it's so difficult.
I wish I could detach and just focus on my work.
Elizabeth, you wouldn't be a very good nurse if you didn't care about the patients.
I just don't understand. Why did our little boy get to live and mine didn't?